Now, I had literally just put my line in here to start fishing, and the fish took that. I'd literally just pressed the button on the camera to turn it on, and the fish took this just while it was on the dangle before it even cast. Wait, and it's a salmon, it's not a trout. How about that? That is unbelievable. I literally just walked in here, switched the camera on and unclipped my fly from the rod, and this fish just hit the fly as it was sitting here. That's crazy. You can see the wee green bead cascade dangling there, it's on the dropper, and I have a fly called the Glenmore Gold on the point, which is what this fish took, and that fish was just sitting right in front of me. The fly was just dangling. I wasn't fishing it, I literally just unclipped it and about to start pulling line off the reel, and next thing you know there's a there's a thump. I immediately hit the button on the camera, so I'm recording this. So that was crazy. So it's Saturday the 3rd of July. I'm on a wee river down the west coast of Donegal. It's in flood, but we've had quite a few floods recently. And where do you see this? That's my house right there. I literally just walked down the bottom of the garden, got the fly ready, just down here, walked right down there, started getting ready here, and that is crazy. And this fish is going for it. Oh, jeez, he's not. Whoa, he is. Jeez, I'm near in the back in here. I'm going to go after this fish. Jeez, he's still going. And I have that drag cranked up. I'm going to follow this fish. What a run. I'm nearly down to the back in there on the reel. That's amazing. I'll get some of this line back on by following this fish. But he took off at a reel of knots there. That is crazy just to get that fish. Not even fishing, just unbelievable. So, where was I? Saturday the 3rd of July. I've been away for a few days with the mates. We go every year, we do a wee trip away where we rent out a couple of houses down between the Mourne and the Finn, and we'll do a few days down there. It's supposed to be 3 nights, 4 days. I did 2 nights and 3 days. The Finn and the Mourne were rising, so I thought I'll cut my losses and I'll come over here. But by all accounts there's been a few fish caught on both the Finn and the Mourne today, so maybe I could have stayed over there, but I come back here and thought I'd fish this wee river. And like I say, crazy to get that fish on the dangle. And crazy for it to be what appears to be well hooked. Unbelievable. Well, you know what, I'm not surprised with the year that's in it. The luck I've had, this just adds to it. That is unbelievable, but makes for a good video. I wonder, could this be a bigger fish? That's why it's fighting so hard. That was a crazy run all the way down the pool it made. And still fighting hard, you know. Still fighting hard. Fairly fast pool, so the fish has the advantage of fast water to kite about in. But even at that, it's fighting. Oh, lovely. It's a nice fresh fish too. And strong, strong, strong. And keep Popping out of the hedges there. I'm going to get the net ready now. That is a good fish. Now, I would like to get below this fish if I could. That is a good fish, yeah. Not easy to get below it. That fish is fighting so hard. Fresh as a daisy and a decent size by the looks of it. Like I say, the best option for me in this fairly fast stream is to get below the fish if I can. Still fighting hard. I can't get over it. That fish is just into the system, full of beans, full of strength and a good size. Couple of opportunities I had earlier, not. I can't get over how hard this fish is fighting. Like, that run earlier was crazy. Out in the fast water again. Now, I have a wee part here that I do like to have netted fish in before. This wee slack. So if I can get right into the reeds here, I might have an opportunity. If I can get the fish round. Maybe get it over to me here. No, it's going out into the flow again. Just a wee bit of line in that. Let's see, try to get the head up and get it turned just big enough for me to guide it over. I'm not in position here. I want this fish above me so much, but it's just every time I try to get below it, it goes out into this fast water here and kind of scuppers my plan. There, it's going out again, and still pulling hard there. There's a chance. Yes, it's in. Whoa, that's a beauty. That is a decent fish for here, like. That is a decent fish. Beauty. That's a great fish. That is a good big summer fish. Wow. Trying to get down here and get a better picture of it. See if we get the hook out. What an unbelievable fish for this river. Look at that. What a beauty. And away he goes down to sulk down there. That is, what a beautiful fish that was. Fantastic. And it's just swam into this wee calm pocket to recover, so it swam off under its own power, which is good. So strong fight. That fish might take a wee while to recover, but it came into the slack water here, so I'm happy with that. There's your fly there, Glenmore Gold, lovely wee fly. And like I say, I wasn't even fishing there. I was just I was just dangling it, getting ready to start fishing. So there we go. That really epitomises the luck of 2026. Something crazy like that happened. Great to see. great wee bit of luck, and a fantastic fight on a beautiful fish. I would say that fish is close to maybe 8 or 9 pound. It was a lovely big fresh summer salmon. Great to see. So there we go. Thanks for watching again.